Welcome to JH. In this guide, we are exploring the fundamentals of using CapCut for your video projects. To begin, visit the official CapCut website to download the software. Once installed, launch the application to find the main startup window. Here, you can initiate a fresh project or access your previous work listed in the bottom section. For this demonstration, we will select a new project. The interface is divided into several key areas. The top left corner contains the Import tab for your media, the central player window displays your active video, and the right-hand panel houses project details and effect controls. At the bottom of the screen, you will find the timeline where you will perform all your cutting and clip repositioning. To start editing, click the Import button and select your footage, such as green screen clips or action shots. Once your files appear in the media bin, simply drag and drop them onto the timeline. You can preview your work by pressing the spacebar to play the video or by manually dragging the playhead to scrub through the frames. On the left side of the timeline, you have options to lock a track to prevent accidental changes, hide a track from the preview, or mute the audio. If you want to move clips freely without them automatically snapping to the beginning of the timeline, toggle off the main track magnet or use the B shortcut. This allows for precise placement anywhere in your sequence. Adjusting the appearance of your clips is straightforward. Click on a clip to select it, then drag the corners in the player window to resize it or move it to a new position. You can also rotate the image manually. If you want to revert to the original settings, navigate to the Video tab, select Basic, and click the Redo icon next to Position and Size. Below the player, you can use the Scale slider to zoom in or out of your view. The Ratio button allows you to modify the aspect ratio, with options for 16:9, 4:3, or 9:16 for mobile content. You can even set a custom resolution and save it for future use. The right-hand panel provides detailed control over scale, X and Y axis positioning, rotation degrees, and opacity. If your footage is unstable, use the stabilization feature under the recommended setting and wait for the processing to reach 100%. The toolbar located above the timeline contains several essential editing tools. Use the A shortcut for the standard selection tool or the B shortcut to activate the razor tool for splitting clips. You can also use Command or Ctrl+B to cut a clip exactly at the playhead's location. Use the Undo and Redo buttons to manage your recent actions. Other useful tools include the Delete icon, a freeze frame feature that creates a 3-second still, and a reverse function. You can also mirror your clip, flip it horizontally, or use the Crop tool to adjust the canvas. In the Crop menu, you can manually define the area or choose from preset ratios like 1:1 or 16:9 before confirming your changes. To add transitions between segments, place 2 clips side by side on the timeline. Ensure the auto-snapping feature is active by pressing in so the clips align perfectly. Navigate to the Transitions tab to browse various categories such as trending or glitch. Drag your chosen transition between the 2 clips and adjust its duration by pulling the edges of the transition block. For further visual enhancement, open the Effects panel. You can click the star icon on any effect to add it to your favorites for quick access. Apply an effect by dragging it above your clip on the timeline and resizing it to fit the desired duration. Placing an effect directly over a cut can also serve as a creative transition. Adding text to your video is done through the Text tab, where you can choose a default layer or an animated template. Once added to the timeline, you can customize the content in the upper right corner. Here, you can change the font, size, color, and style, or add features like glow and shadows. CapCut also includes a powerful AI background removal tool. Under the Video tab, go to Cutout and select Auto Cutout to remove a background without needing a green screen. If you are using green screen footage, use the Chroma Key tool. Select the color picker, click on the green area of your video, and increase the strength slider until the background is completely gone, allowing you to layer your subject over other clips. For narration, click the microphone icon to open the recording panel. You can monitor your volume levels and select your specific input device. Features like echo reduction and muting project audio during recording are also available. Hit the red button to start the countdown and record your voiceover directly onto the timeline. To smooth out your audio, you can add fades by dragging the small dots at the beginning and end of the audio clip. The Audio tab also provides sliders for fade in and fade out, volume adjustments in decibels, noise reduction, and voice effects. You can even change the playback speed to make the audio faster or slower. To fade your video, select the clip and go to the Animation tab. Choose from In, Out, or Combo Animations and select the fading effect. You can adjust the duration of the fade using the slider provided. Finally, to save your finished project, click the Export button. Give your video a title, choose a destination folder, and select your preferred resolution, such as 1080p or 4K. I recommend a bitrate of 40,000 for 4K exports to ensure high quality. Choose your codec and frame rate. Then click Export and wait for the process to complete. Once finished, you can open the folder to view your final video. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and please consider liking and subscribing if you found this guide helpful.